This video is a part of reflection and refraction. In this video, we will discuss about the rules for formation of image for spherical mirror. Mirrors are of two types, convex and concave. Cave is that and concave is that mirror in which the cave is formed. Now, we will discuss about the rule 1. So here it is a concave mirror and it is your convex mirror. Now first rule is that, and this line is known as a principal axis, a line which is passing from C, F and P. Similarly here also C, F and P is known as a principal axis. Now the rule 1, any ray which is parallel to this principal axis, any ray, this is a principal axis, if we draw any ray which is parallel to this one, will always pass through principal focus, will pass through this point, principal focus. Or in the case of convex mirror, any ray which is parallel to this principal axis, this parallel ray, parallel principal axis, here the ray cannot cross this region, but it appears to be coming from the focus, principal focus, or you can say that it will diverge in such a way that it is coming from the focus. So if I extend a line from the focus and extend in that direction, this is the reflected ray. So our rule 1 is any ray which is parallel, will passes through focus or appear to pass through focus. So this is our rule 1, appears to pass through focus or passes through focus. Now the rule 2. In rule 2, again, this line is a principal axis, this line is also a principal axis. Any ray which passes through the principal focus will become parallel to the principal axis. Here also, in the case of convex mirror, any ray which is appearing to pass through focus, this is an incident ray, it looks like that it is going towards the focus, but the ray cannot cross this mirror. So it appears that this ray is going towards the focus, it appear to go to the focus. So any ray which is appear to go to the focus will become parallel to the principal axis, reflected in such a way that it becomes parallel to the principal axis. So this rule is directly opposite to the rule which we have discussed already, that is rule 1. In that case, any ray which is parallel will passes through focus, appear to passes through focus. Here any ray passes through focus, appear to pass through focus will become parallel to the principal axis. Now the rule 3. Now rule 3. Any ray which passes through center will retrace its path. Yeah, any ray which appear to pass through center. Appear to pass through means when a ray is going towards in this direction, never cross this one. It will not cross this region, but it look like that it is going towards a C. So any ray which is appear to pass through center will retrace its path. So any ray passes through center will retrace its path. Any ray appear to pass through center will retrace its path. Now this phenomena is looking similar as we have discussed that whenever a ray falls normally, suppose this is a plane mirror and any ray which is falling normally will retrace its path. It is because suppose any ray which is passing through center, any ray which is passing through this center, here at this surface of the mirror, if I draw a tangent, this will be your radius and this is a tangent. So we know that radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. So it's similar as the ray passing from the center means ray is falling normally to the mirror. So it retraces its path. Now the rule 4. In the rule 4, any ray is falling on the surface of a mirror, making some angle of incidence I, then the reflected ray will go in such a manner that it will obey the law of reflection. So that is, let us discuss here. Here, this is your angle of incidence, and normal to this can be drawn by a radius. Radius is always passing from center. So this is your normal. This point is, this line is normal. This is your normal. Now this is your angle of incidence. Then the reflected ray will be making equal angle, equal to this angle. Then we draw this reflected ray. So this is your rule 4. Similarly, for convex mirror, here also any ray is falling on this mirror. Now here also I want to draw the normal. Normal can be drawn by any ray which is passing from center. This is your normal. Normal. This will be your angle of incidence. I am making an equal angle of reflection. Then we can draw this reflected ray. So this is your rule 4, that is any ray which is falling on the mirror making some angle of incidence I, then the reflected ray will go in such a way that it will obey the law of reflection. Thanking you.